Welcome to the People, Passion, and Purpose podcast, where you will hear from creative small business owners in the trenches every single day, talking story, talking lessons, talking failures, talking truth. I'm your host, Nina L. Kovner. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to What's on My Mind with Nina Kovner. Today, what's on my mind is the idea, the myth, the whatever we want to call it, of the word balance. Finding balance in our lives. Balance between work and life and this and that and the other. And if you followed me at all at Passion Squared, you know that I don't believe in balance. I believe it's unattainable. I think the expectation of balance puts so much pressure on us, and we never find it. It's like that elusive, the idea and concept. And I'm really into finding your rhythm. And it could be because I'm a Libra and we're the scales, but I really, really believe in this. And the older I get and the more experiences that I've had, I just really believe that we all have a rhythm that works for us. I'm going to give you an example. I have worked 9 days in a row, which, if you know me, you know that I never do that. That's not something I do. But I had a lot going on at the time. We had just opened our A school enrollment. I launched this new podcast. I had an incredible opportunity to give a talk for my friend Carrie Davis at Gila Root Salons. And I knew that it was going to be a very heavy week, or let's call it an extended week after the new year. So today, as I sit, today is a quiet day. Today I scheduled off. Today I knew that I was going to be exhausted. Today that I knew that my output would not be at its best. And so for days like today, I save the things that I can do that don't require a lot of energy, that don't require heavy thinking, heavy lifting, those types of things. I have a schedule of travel coming up. I see that. We can see that. We can look at our calendar. We know what's coming up. So we can book days off. We can book self-care days, even if we're taking a vacation. Even though we've been on vacation, let's say for a week, when we get home, there's still a lot to do. We got to unpack the suitcase, check the mail, catch up on emails. We have a choice in how we schedule our days, our weeks, our months, our years, our lives. And I just want to take this opportunity to remind you that some days, yes, you are going to work an 18-hour day, but some days you're not. And remember that you need to find your rhythm. I'm an early riser. You may be a late riser. I go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. You may be a night owl. You may be your most creative on a certain day of the week. That is up to you to find. And the more present we are, the more grounded we are, the more self-aware we are, we can feel that in our body. We can feel that in our mind. And trust me, if you allow yourself to sink into your rhythm, you will feel not only happier and you'll feel more joy, but you'll feel more accomplished and stop that beating yourself up of why can't I find balance when the whole world seems to be so balanced and have it all together. The truth is, none of us are, none of us do. Find your rhythm. Own it, enjoy it, sit in it, be in it. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Have an awesome day. I love you. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. To learn more about Passion Squared, you can visit us at passionsquared.net. You can find us on the gram and on Facebook at Passion Squared, and be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. We're so grateful. Thank you so much for joining us. Have an awesome day, guys. Love you.